Hey you, welcome to Cooking with Abba, and so glad you're able to tune in today. So I'm going to show you something simple. It's a simple radish salad, yes. Super crunchy, super tasty, full of life. And yes, I ate this with my pumpkin jollof. I'm going to show that as well on the channel. Look out for that recipe. Check it out after this recipe. So what you need obviously is your salt water. You can use your vinegar and water. You can use your apple cider and water because you're going to be washing it. And so I do the salt bath in there. So my vegetables I'm going to use is a yellow melon, some spring onions or scallions, radish, carrot, onion, tomato, bell pepper, some mayo and egg, depending on what you want. If you don't want mayo, you can try to use your preferred dressing, but then mayo is the trick or the best to go with in here. So this all the vegetables I'm using here were actually cleaned before. Usually when I come from the market, I like to clean and dress them up and then store it in the refrigerator. But this time round, yes, even though I've cleaned them, worked on it, I used the salt bar to also add a bit of flavor in there because the salt is also great when it comes to salads. Salt also help preserve and they add that kind of vibe to it because you need that balance of taste and flavor in there. So I'm just going to be cutting all the vegetables. Yes, you can cut it into the shapes and the sizes which works for you. Your tomatoes, you can decide to deseed or leave it in. It's very much up to you. So all the vegetables, I'm just going to chop them into fine sizes. You can go way fine or very small if you're not a typical vegetable person, but if you like the crunch, especially if you're checking your weight or you want to eat healthy or something, when you have the chance, as you're eating, it makes you feel more heavy. So this is a yellow melon, and yellow melon, well, that's a fruit or that's a vegetable. Do I even know? I think we have to check it out. So this is how they come in. So once you seed it, then you can go on to chopping it into fine sizes. They add the color, they add the texture to it. If you've not used yellow melon before, they are very much available. Those who sell vegetables sell it and they are not expensive. If you have your 5 CD, you can get some and use. Yes. And they are sweeter in taste, especially when they arrived like this. They are sweeter, they are nice. Yes, so you should give it a try as well. Then I'm just going to add a bit of bell pepper, green bell pepper to it as well. And that also goes in. And this is radish, yes. So radish are also very, very healthy. And this is the style of my dish here. They come in different colors. It can be white, it can be red. Yes, in Ghana we have more of the white type in here, and so I'm just going to peel it in there. I like radish because it gives you that crunch in there aside its nutritional health benefits of radish as well. And so once you're done peeling it, I recommend you use the back of your knife. You can cut it into the sizes which you like. Yes, the taste of radish, I remember my mom asking me, so what's the taste like before she tried it? It was her describing. So this has a bit of water in there as well. And when you taste it, and why it is not bitter and no. And also so and yet overly sweet, yes. So it's more like an in-between kind of neutral kind of vibe. It's not really like sweet, sweet, sugar, no. And it's not bitter or sour. That's the thing. So it's crunchy like carrots, but this is has more water in there. And maybe cucumber may have more taste than this, yes. And so once I'm done, I just drain off the salt water from the salt bath, and then I'm just going to wash my bowl, and then I can transfer my salad bits into it. Now if you go the way I went, there may be a bit of water introduced in it, and so it's okay if you're done and then there's a bit of water drooling. And another thing about um, the radish salad is that because tomatoes and coal has water in there, sometimes you may get it a little bit of watery vibe around it. That's okay. Yes, so once you're done, just mix this up and you are ready to eat this salad. And this is great with any jollof recipe or any rice recipe fried rice, jollof rice, plain rice, they all work together perfectly. And so yes, I enjoyed mine with the salad and chicken and jollof, typical Ghanaian supper. Yes, lunch, supper, they work. Even breakfast, it can work. So it's like, see the next food video. Do live life stuff for us. Be joyous, be merry. Lots of love for my team and I. And don't forget to subscribe with your household. So I see you in the next food video. Mwah.